We are Rodney and Tasha Prasad, and these are some of our children.
We're missing.
Awesome. So why did you come into the office?
We came originally for the first time we came.
Chiropractic care.
Good. And since then, what has chiropractic done for you and your family?
Oh, it has helped with a number of problems.
Yeah, and sore neck problems.
Oh, he has
Yeah,
sore
your neck feels better.
Yep.
Awesome.
And it keeps me from getting constant headaches.
That's right, and it's cut down our use of over-the-counter pain relievers, like
Yes.
acetaminophen and ibuprofen. Because we know if we start getting headaches and stuff, then we know we're getting adjusted in a week or whatever. So usually it's good and it eliminates the headaches and stuff like that.
It's awesome.
And this little one here had some digestion issues and was hospitalized for 2 months last February, and we began having her get treatments on a daily basis, and she went from getting 24-hour tube feed to now she is able to eat and digest most of her food.
So she couldn't eat anything before?
She couldn't eat anything at all, not even a grain of rice.
It would all come out like water or liquid.
You could count the pieces of rice because she actually couldn't even break them down. So she was coming really long.
And then she started to get adjusted. I think it was maybe 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And her stool went from liquid and undigested food to solid waste to formed poops.
Well, yeah, and then if she missed chiropractic care for more than a couple of days, by the 4th day she would go back to having diarrhea again.
Wow. So it was a noticeable change.
Yes, I would never have believed it if I didn't see firsthand what would happen is if she was missing.
Yeah.
If we missed appointments and stuff like that with Mike, when you could see if he was out of town or something for like 3-4 days,
Yeah.
it would go back to undigested and liquid. So
And then it would take about 3 days to go back to a formed poop.
It basically, and we went from the nasal gastric tube from the nose to the stomach. We were supposed to go get the stomach thing, but then the chiropractic eliminated having to do the surgery, the G tube break. So the chiropractic eliminated having to go do that. And she's been off of tube feed since October.
Wow.
Yay!
That's amazing.
Eating food,
Everybody didn't know if it would ever happen.
That's so cool. So why do you think it's important to stay adjusted?
Just for overall health.
Yeah.
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 Keep your
I
neck
know that when I feel rotten, sick, or know I'm gonna get sick,
Yeah.
feel like that, then I look forward to coming here,
Yeah.
and it does help.
That's awesome.
I used to be 3 feet tall. Now I'm at
How
least
tall are you
5'6".
now? Wow.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
I work physical job, and my friends are always like, "Oh, I have a headache on my neck or something." I say, "Hey, do you want to go chiropractic?" So I do pass it on. I tell them I think it helps. I think it absolutely does.
I think
Because I have a terrible bed, and from a week to the next week adjusted, it keeps me good.
Yeah.
And I think after our experience with Khadijah, I would recommend it to anybody. And I do whenever babies are first born. I think that I tell ladies when I go and do the impressions of their babies and tell me that they're colicky, I tell them that their child needs to have an adjustment because I noticed the difference that made with Khadijah when she was born.
Yeah.
So I always tell ladies that.
Yeah. So it's good to get started when you're young.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would think so because I did notice it made a difference with how well she slept at the beginning from the first adjustment on.